Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to see what is transposition technique and two of its techniques as well with example. So difference between substitution and transposition technique is, in substitution technique we will replace the letters using some algorithm or using some formula kind of thing. For example, in plain text if it is C, then we will replace it with some other letter like V or anything else. So but in this transposition technique we will not replace letters. So if C is in the first position, we will replace it with some fourth position or fifth position. It depends upon the principle or the formula we are using. So that is the main difference between the substitution technique and the transposition technique. So no letters will be replaced here, only arrangement of letters will take place here. Okay. So this technique is very simple also, and we will just make some permutations on this plain text letter just to get the ciphertext letter. So there are two techniques in this transposition technique. First one is rail fence and the second one is row transposition. Okay, we'll see each one of this technique clearly now with an example. So rail fence is a very simplest technique in the transposition technique. So in this what happens is plain text will be written down as a sequence of diagonal, and then we will just read off that sequence one after the other. So I'll tell you with an example, then you can understand, and let's see what are the disadvantages of this technique as well. Now for example, learn unlimited. This is plain text. Okay, this is plain text you think. Now what you have to do, first draw a line. Okay, you can go with line or you can go with the boxes or as well. Okay, first letter is what? L, so write here, then E right here, then A right here, R, N, U, N, L, I, M, I, T, E and D. So you have to write diagonally. Okay, this is what the diagonal sequence of diagonal means you have to write diagonally, one letter above the line, one letter below the line. You can also make this as boxes also. You can just go with the boxes also. Okay, like this, but I choose to write using line only. Okay, it's your wish. Now what we have to do after this means, first take the upper row, complete row. What all the letters you get in the upper row, write all those in a sequence. So this will be the ciphertext. What will be the ciphertext for this? First is L, then A, then N, N, I, E. Come to the next row, E, R, U, L, M, T, D. So the ciphertext for this plain text is this one. This is how you have to write the ciphertext for the plain text. So since this is very easy process, this is very vulnerable. That means anyone can break the code easily. It can be understood by anyone, and it is for short messages only. Like if we have a very big paragraphs, those kind of things, we will not use this technique. Okay, this is only for short messages like one sentence or two sentence like that, and this is very easy to break. So most of the messages which are encrypted using this technique will be easily known to the hackers or third persons. Okay, this is what rail fence, this is the name of the technique, rail fence. Okay, rail fence technique means. Now let's see the row transposition cipher. So this is also one of the transposition technique, and this is not simple technique. This is hard to break also, and this is somewhat complex than the rail fence, and this is the only transposition cipher scheme which is complex than the other ones. Okay, and complex in the sense this is hard to break, not how to construct and all those. And for this technique we will need one key which is of numeric value. That means it should contain only numbers. Okay, how we have to write this means, first we have to write message in a rectangle, row by row. That means we have to write in this way. Then we have to read it in a column wise. That means up to down, vertical way we have to write it in a horizontal and read it in the vertical. So what we have to do, write is horizontal. Read is vertical. Okay, this is how you have to do this row transposition technique. And the order of the column, that means first which column should be read or which column should be appended first, means it depends upon the key value. Okay, key value. And also one more thing, make sure that in the key value no number should be repeated. That means only one number, only once. Okay, numbers can be from 0 to 9. And now let's encrypt. This is the plain text, learn unlimited for free. Okay, this is the plain text that we are trying to encrypt. Now we will find the ciphertext for this. Okay, we will find it. How? First what we have to do, 43125 right here, 43125. Am I good? Now write this message horizontally. What I told, write horizontally. LEARNUNLIMITFORFREE. So yeah, this is how you have to write. And here we have all these extra spaces, so you can just fill them with a dummy letters. For now I am filling it with the X. Okay, it's your wish, you can go with any letter, but most of the times what happens is X is a letter that we don't use it very often, so we just make sure that we will go with the letter X. Okay, this is how you have to write. LEARNUNLIMITEDFORFREE, and whatever the empty boxes or empty spaces are there, fill them with the filler letters like X. Okay, now once after writing this complete part, now the reading part is there. Whatever the reading part we are doing, that is the ciphertext. Okay, then how you have to do it? First first check the key value. Okay, what is the key value here? 43125. So in this numbers we should go with the ascending order of the values. Okay, first is 1 is the least number in the given key, right? So take this column first, that means you have to read it vertically. Okay, take this column A L E F X. So first column is done. Now what comes after 1? 2. We have 2 also here, so write this column now. R I T R X. Done with the 2. Next letter is what? 3. So write this column now. E N T R X. Done with the 3. Then 4 we have. So L U I O E. Done with the 4. Then 5 we have. What are all the letters we have in those column? N M F E X. Done with the 5. And the key, all the values in the key is done. So whatever the text we have got here, that is the ciphertext for this plain text learn unlimited for free. Also, and one more thing, there is no rule or no compulsory that all the numbers should be in the key and you have to write 1 2 3 4 5. Not like that. You can go with any other key like 9 6 8 4 1 3. That's your wish. Okay, there is no rule that you have to include numbers or ascending order in the complete key value. So that's your wish, but only while reading you have to go with the ascending values. And this is how the row transposition cipher works. This is one of the example. And similarly we will encrypt all the no matter how many words or how many sentences we have, we will do the same procedure for this row transposition cipher technique. Okay, thank you.